Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we are dealing about PCR. Just I will write it here. It is just here. It is PCR, polymerase chain reaction. The inventor of this polymerase chain reaction is Ray Mullis. Ray Mullis. He invented this very chain reaction in 1983. The purpose to invent this polymerase chain reaction was to enhance a specific DNA. A specific DNA. That very DNA we can use in the different things, just cloning, just in testing the genes, just in forensic laboratories, etc. But in order to prepare this very fragment, this very specific DNA, he used a pair of oligonucleotide primer. First of all, we must know what is oligonucleotide primer. Ahead, I will discuss with the primer. Here, I will tell you what is oligonucleotide. So far as the oligonucleotide is concerned, it is a genetic material. And you know that genetic material is either DNA or RNA. But it is fragment which contain the base pairs right from 13 to 25. The most widely used oligonucleotide fragment which we use in the PCR, which is used in different genetic tests, it contains six base pairs, and it is why it is called as hexamer. And if we have to indicate any oligonucleotide with the different number of these base pairs, say 15 base pairs, say sometimes we use 16, 17, 18, 20, what so it may be. Just we have to write as 25 MER. This MER indicates the number of the base pairs within that fragment. But in this oligonucleotide pair, one end of this pair is complemented to the one end of the specific sequence, a specific DNA which we have to amplify. जिस DNA फ्रेगमेंट को हमने एम्पलीफाई करना हो, जिस DNA फ्रेगमेंट को हमने बढ़ाना हो, जिसमें हमने चेंज करनी हो, उसके एक एंड तो दो होते हैं, वेदर इट इज़ 5 एंड और इट इज़ 3 एंड. एक एंड के साथ ज़रूरी इसका एक एंड मिलेगा. And it is why we can see that it is one end is complementary to the DNA segment which we are going to amplify. This PCR is widely used in the genetic testing. It is also used in the gene cloning. It is also used in the forensic laboratories. Now, question here arises, how this PCR works? What is the working principle of this polymerase chain reaction? The working is based on the synthesis of new DNA strand फ्रॉम सिंगल स्ट्रैंडेड डीएनए, जो भी सिंगल स्ट्रैंडेड डीएनए वहां पे होता है उसके साथ ये नए एक स्ट्रैंड को तैयार कर लेती है। एंड इन दिस प्रोसेस इट ऑलवेज यूज एंजाइम that is called as 2-DNA polymerase. 2-DNA polymerase, and the bond which exists in between them, it is always heterogen bond. This heterogen bond is only synthesized when the temperature is too much high. When the temperature is too much high. This event, this reaction, this process, it occurs repeatedly. Why? Because we have to produce multiple copies of the DNA. And when we have to synthesize the multiple copies of the DNA, then it is necessary that it will not complete within one go. And this reaction, it occurs in several cycles, not in one cycle, but in several cycles. And it is why it is called as polymerase chain reaction. And in order to operate this polymerase chain reaction, अगर हमने इसको करना हो, अगर इस polymerase chain reaction को हमने लेबोरेटरी में करना हो, तो what are the basic requirements? What things which we require in order to operate this polymerase chain reaction? First of all, there must be a primer. Primer means any pair of the nucleotide. First of all, we must have DNA template. DNA template. DNA template means any source where we have to obtain this DNA. कोई भी material, कोई भी जानदार, whether it may be plant or animal, जहाँ से हमने ये DNA हासिल करना हो, it must contain more than one copies of that very DNA, which is our target. Which is our target. And when it contain more than one copies of that very DNA, we can use it as DNA template, or we can say it is the DNA template. Secondly, the next thing which is required, it is primer. It is primer. This primer is any pair of the oligonucleotide which can have at least base pairs from 18 to 30. कोई भी न्यूक्लियोटाइड बेस पेयर, कोई भी ओलिगोन्यूक्लियोटाइड पेयर जो हमारे पास है, इसमें बेस पेयर्स की तादाद 1830 तक होनी चाहिए, बट दे मस्ट कंटेन सेम अमाउंट ऑफ गवानीन एंड साइटोसिन. गवानीन और साइटोसिन बराबर मकदार में इसमें होने चाहिए. That very oligonucleotide will act as the primer. They direct the senses of the DNA to one another. जो ये ओलिगोन्यूक्लियोटाइड पेयर है, ये एक दूसरे को मजबूर कर लेते हैं ताकि एक डीएनए को तैयार कर ले, दूसरे डीएनए को तैयार कर ले. And they are designed in such a way that they can overlap, that they can hybridize on the opposite strand of target DNA. इनको एक ऐसे तरीके से रखा जाता है कि जब इनको हाइब्रिडाइजेशन का वक्त आए, क्योंकि हमने स्पेसिफिक डीएनए को एम्प्लीफाई करना है, उसको बढ़ाना है, इसको हमने इंक्रीज करना है. जस्ट वी इंक्रीज इट्स लेंथ, एंड व्हेन इट विल इंक्रीज द लेंथ, इट्स नंबर ऑफ द बेस पेयर्स आल्सो इंक्रीज. ये इस तरीके से डिज़ाइन किए जाते हैं कि ये ऑटोमेटिकली अपने डीएनए टारगेट के साथ, जो हमारा टारगेट डीएनए होता है, उसके साथ ये जुड़ पाते हैं, हाइब्रिडाइजेशन कर लेते हैं. एंड हेंस व्हेन दे हाइब्रिडाइज विद दैट टारगेट डीएनए, दे इंक्रीज इट इन द लेंथ, बट इन द डायरेक्शन ऑफ 3. What is 3? Just I will show it here. जो हमें रिंग बना लेते हैं, दिस इज द डिऑक्सीराइबोस। और जब हम इसको कार्बन की काउंटिंग कर लेते हैं, इट स्टार्ट्स फ्रॉम हियर 1, देन इट इज सेकंड, 2, इट इज 3, 4 एंड 5 पर इसके साथ अटैच होता है फास्फोरस। इसको हम छोड़ दिए, अगर यहाँ पर ये इसके साथ जुड़ पाता है तो हम इसको कहते हैं कि इट एक्सटेंड्स इन द 5 डायरेक्शन। लेकिन यहाँ पर ये नहीं होता है, ये यहाँ पर हो जाता है इसके साथ। इसलिए ज़रूरी बात यह है कि इट इंक्रीज इट्स लेंथ, इट इंक्रीज द लेंथ ऑफ द टारगेट डीएनए। इन व्हाट डायरेक्शन? इट इज इन 3 डायरेक्शन। The enzymes which are required for it, the enzyme which is most widely used in the PCR, it is Taq polymerase. Taq polymerase. This Taq is actually abbreviated form of Thermus aquaticus bacterium. This enzyme which is used in the PCR, it is obtained from the bacterium Thermus aquaticus. And when we write it here, it is just written as Taq, T-A-Q polymerase. It indicates Thermus aquaticus polymerase. Its origin is Thermus aquaticus, which is a bacteria. And this is thermostable bacteria. Thermostable means कि it can tolerate the heat up to 92 degree temperature. Just when we will increase the temperature up to 92 degree, even then this Thermus aquaticus, it did not die, ये नहीं मर पाता है। Its half life is how much? 2 hours. Can you tell me what is half life? Half life means the temperature, the time at which at least 50% of DNA this protein get denatured. जब प्रोटीन होती है, जब इसकी डिनेचुरेशन हो जाती है, जब तक इसका 50% डिनेचर हो जाएगा, इट इज कॉल्ड एज हाफ लाइफ। इज इट क्लियर टू यू? थैंक्स।